We're losing money now. Making money. You know what? I'm going to take just a little loan to build me a coal power plant. There. A little bit of pollution and crap, but it doesn't matter on Brook Street because that's what Brook Street's for. Okay, yeah, we haven't really thought about that yet. And then we can finish off this road. Maybe it'll be tough to get it to bend properly as I want. That's okay. Then something in here. Oh, money again. Wow. That coal power plant. Taking everything. A few more of that. You want more houses? Yeah, there's a bit of room there. There. And going all of this. Wow. More of this. Ideally, I'd like to build a block, but I can't, so we'll just put them on the Stephen Greenaway Street. I don't know who Stephen Greenaway was, but he has his own street. Which, if they not get close enough to the... decide to build themselves away from the tower, of course. You haven't got any water. That's a problem. Do we have the money for the road now? Will you grow? Will you build? Enough money. Okay. I just want to keep Walker Street there when we need it. But more importantly, I will need to... Oh, I've never had money problems in this game before. Up to the now, just there. Just so we have everybody with water. Get comfortable. Oh, go! We're actually making money. Oh, we're making good money. The Oak residence is huge. Compared to everybody else's, the Oak residence is massive. A very red roof, which kind of sets it apart from everybody with the Franklin residence. Again, routes. I don't know what that does. New services. Okay. Leisure. Okay, we now have landscaping, event policies, parks and plazas, football, subsidised youth, premium studio, ad campaign, all lots of stuff. Does that mean we get public transport? We get one come all. Okay, no, public transport's free on match days, but we don't actually have public transport yet. That comes at 2-4, which I guess is the next one, which is, yeah, into Boomtown. New building, yeah. Pause a second, whilst we work out what we got going on. First of all, we can probably safely delete that. Can we? Yes. To an extent, but I'll just do that just to get it in there. You're all zoned up. Wow. This is growing too quick for us. We've got some money. What new things do we get? When you've got the high school, we don't have the money for it. You actually need water. I understand that being a problem for you. Keep things fine. So everything's covered. So Stephen Greenaway. Oh, there's a metal. Not set the thing up right because I'm watching the football. I can't see what people. I can't see the chat. Chat is taken up by the football. It's fine, but I'm back. Yes, I am back. Look, things. I get distracted and forget to stream, and then do other stuff. Right, what are we doing? We are... That's a bit ugly, isn't it? Old Rapid Motors, or Frank's Fish Stick Factory, depending on what you want to call it. On Stephen Greenaway Street. I like the names, even if they're a bit weird. New building, yes, I don't have money. This is actually a really bad start for me. Usually better than this. Try to make sure I'm still seeing football. we've grown really quick. I don't know how to, I do have the new area I can build by, which I kind of want to go that way. No, I don't. I want to go this way. For the train and then the other river. Oh, no, the coast. The ferries and stuff. But we're going to sit and wait for the money to come in. I like that junction. Probably a horrible junction. Probably going to cause me no end of trouble. But I like it. It's a weird crossroad. How are we best going to get over here? Build more. I suppose... Police station. Got a police station. Yeah, I know I've got two different types of police station now. But... so yeah, if I can come up and then do a thingy... I don't know. A bit awkward. I've kind of boxed myself in. I don't have the roads to do anything clever yet. Okay, we're going to knock down that house. And we're going to poople up to there. Parallel with that, that's quite nice. I like that we've got these now. So that kind of tells us the best place to put the next thing. We could just do another road behind. Or we could do a... Well, I quite like the idea. So inefficient when it comes to this, but I kind of like to build things as they exist in real life. It's generally weird, loopy shit that actually doesn't make much sense in terms of use of space. But that's how the UK is. Oh, there's a lot of lines there. Can we just go with a straight link there? Oh, look at that. That is very horrible, but fairly traditional. We'll do that first. Then that. Oh, actually, now we have parks. We could probably put a park in here. Just a small park, just to keep people happy. Fit in that gap. We can't because apparently that road isn't straight. Can use that gap for a park. Do you have any really small ones? I mean, the Japanese garden's pretty small, isn't it? It's fairly efficient in terms of size. We can just knock down one house for a Japanese park. I'm sure those people are happy. Yes, we're going to compulsorily purchase your house and replace it with a Japanese peace garden. I hope you're happy with that. Let's just up to Bedford Street. That far. Actually, I don't like Bedford Street. I want Bedford. We'll keep Bedford. This is definitely. This is a crescent. This is Bedford Crescent. Oh, do I need to press enter there? If ever there was a road that deserves the name Crescent, it's that one. Because it's a weird, loopy, crescenty thing going round. How are you doing? You are... No, he's visited you yet. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Myrtle residents. Going well. Everybody. How can I join up Bedford Crescent with Crescent Street? I feel like they should be joined up because of the names. Basically. Or we can come out of Rose up to Walker. That's probably not a bad idea. Give them away. Looking for that. Give them a way to easily get around places. Rosewood Street. Oh, that carries on Rosewood Street. Yes, good. Nice. Up to there. And then we want this to be more... to actually do something. That. We want it. With more... commercial. Probably go straight up to there. That's probably not great. Don't want that like that. There. Don't want that. Yes. And yes on Alexander Street. Oh, it's no longer Rosewood Street. It's Alexander Street. Oh, it's all the same. This one goes all the way up there. Wilson Street. I like the names. I don't want to move in. Let's go up to Cooper Street and then keep going around Bedford Crescent. Like so. We'll complete Bedford Crescent. I mean, I'm sure they won't cause problems by starting to move in where there's no power or anything like that. That would be that'd be silly. How are we doing for water? Yeah, we do need to continue this. And more. There. Oh, wrong button. Oh, so I pressed the wrong button then. There we go. There might be a little bit there. We've got plenty of water availability. You are on fire. Crescent residents. We do like the word crescent in this place, don't we? Maybe we should call it Crescentville. Crescent residents, Crescent Street, Crescent Bedford Crescent. More. Start doing a block for my this. No, I want to okay, we'll do it a little bit cockeyed. Another block. Yeah. So that can be just for another load of this industrial shit there. We don't need to worry about Edward Finch Street. Edward Finch? Who's Edward Finch? How is this all Edward Finch Street? Edward Finch Street just goes right round. Finch. Finch. It wasn't Edward. Dude from Person of Interest was Finch, wasn't he? But what was his? I don't know. Oh, it's all Edward Finch Street. He's very important, this old Edward. He's got a lot of street named after him. You can run out of power. Really? Why? We're making more than we're using. We got coal. Coal stored for 15 weeks. There's no reason that you get out of power. Electricity produced 63, consumed 43. Why are some people disconnected? That makes no sense to me. We need to get them a... That's never been a thing. Okay, someone are coming back online. I knocked something over. Oh. Yes, there's no power coming from the coal power station. Well, it's got very big, very quick. You're making a bit of money. Right down into Bedford Crescent with all Holly Cook's car. Fill this in. Leisure. How are we doing? Not great. They do want more. Got carousel. Pop that there before anyone moves in. I'm going to make people happy. Is that going to cover enough? That's covered a lot. We do need better schools. At the moment we've got... we don't have the elementary school capacity or the high school capacity. We're really struggling for money. Things are building. Traffic's not too bad. This roundabout is amazingly coping. All is good. You used to sit and wait for the money to come in. I think next thing is going to be a high school. Either that one or that one. Aspilicueta scored for Chelsea, in case people were wondering. I do like it when we get this so we can actually expand out a bit. cable car up there. I want to get transport because I want to see. I've never used mass transit yet. I don't know what we get out of it really, just yet. Yeah, more residential zoning. We can fill in that. We can also fill in the Cooper Street corner, and we'll do this bit next. Reviews in the park. 16 visitors. That's not bad. Don't know what this does. Oh, routes. You've got a pedestrian route this way. We've got cyclists coming in this way. A lot of people coming from... Okay, a lot of people are coming from the over here area. The over here area. Goods Unlimited. We've got a... Okay, we actually have to hover over to see people coming there. Yeah, that's a nice little touch that I've never seen before, because I haven't played for a while. So you can kind of gauge where people are coming from. The Lafayette residence. Got a snowy roof. We seem to have a snowy roof despite the fact it's raining. This is snowing. Is it actually snowing? A lot of the roofs are getting a bit snowy. A bit of sleet, maybe. Need, yeah, 2, 4, and we're still increasing. I feel like things have really accelerated quite quickly in this game. Poor weather. You are the neighbourhood shop. Any of you leveled up? Yes, so the pharmacy is pretty ugly, but it is size 2. Okay, so we've got more, we're kind of overeducated for that, which I think is legitimate. I think a lot of places will be overeducated for. This is about right. Do we need more? We do. We will get you the second internal thing between Brook Street and Edward Finch Street. What's he called, Edward Finch? I can't remember. Anyone come to the Peace Garden? A couple. So yeah, we're doing okay. Might want something. Not got money now. Enough for the school? We have got enough for a school. We could go with the community school. Capacity 250. Capacity 1,000. Plus 24. Well, okay, so that's the old one, which I never really liked. How big is it? It's fairly sizable. Can't quite fit it in there. Could fit it in there.
It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter.
Quite a nice building, actually. That's straight away is 1,000. We only got 175 people eligible, which is fine. We need another. No, elementary school we're good because people moving to high school.
We just want to focus on making great meals every night.
But it's very bright while it's open at night. Night school.
At the old grain mill, from our family
or
to yours.
It. That. Fill out around the school. You're on fire. That's. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it happens. You're levelling up to. Ooh, you're levelling up to level 3 low density building. Oh.
It's that legacy
Golly.
that Dino Oil is proud to continue by using their eons old dead bone goop to
got 11 weeks stored now.
Wagon,
We're doing okay. We are still growing in terms of people, still growing in terms of money.
Dino Oil.
Population's happy.
Embrace the power of bones.
We don't have. Oh, we do now have natural resources, so it is ore. Not a lot of ore. We got some fertile land over this side of the river.
How can we afford it? Anyway, we have a lot of great music for you coming
forestry.
up between the commercials.
Can't see any oil on the map. Maybe there isn't. Got some ore. I know we've got a lot of oil over here. And we're going to have to go big. I can get big in terms of... I've got the mod that lets me buy lots of area. That's... No, we can go big and get in that, all of that. Take a while. You need not enough educated workers. We are educating our workers here. A lot of students already. Do we know where they're coming from? They're mainly walking from apparently the shops. Okay. Yeah, when we get buses, we can do like a little bus route. Don't know if that's a good thing to do. Yeah, we do need educated workers. A little bit of a snarl up here. I wish they knew how to do traffic roundabouts better. Vehicle restrictions. Got to give way. Clear traffic. Parking restrictions. Vehicle restrictions. Parking restrictions. No parking on the roundabout, please. Going to... Do we get to... Oh, this one. Click here. Do I get to do... junction restrictions? You... No. No U-turn. Vehicle restrictions disallow lane changing for vehicles going straight on. Disallow U-turns. Disallow vehicles to enter a blocked junction. Pedestrians to cross. Allow pedestrians to cross the street. Okay. Well, ideally, I'd have give way signs here, but that doesn't seem to be an option. Unless it's lane arrows, traffic lights. Ah, priority signs. Here. Yeah, you give way to people coming past. That's how roundabouts work. You give way. And the same with... I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. Would it be give way? You... Doesn't matter. You will give way. Right, so that should be now how a roundabout actually works. It might cause snarl-ups on Edward Finch Street. In fact, I would rather you were not allowed to park on Edward Finch. This one... Yeah, can we stop people parking there? There, there. But nobody can park around there. Oh! Kelsey scored another one. There we go. So that roundabout should flow better. Because people are not going to get stuck on the roundabout. It should work as roundabouts work. Whilst we're doing that, I've not been paying attention. We're still growing. We need another, what, 40 people? Got some money. We want... Oh, yeah, because we have the educated workers to manage. We're going to put our new residential. Build up all the way up to here and fill in this with residential. We're going to get high density. Yeah, so we take out from here. We're on that, I want that. Although we'll go straight and then out there. There. And from here. Keep it so we got 4, obviously. That's fair. That'll do. Do we want to do some jiggery pokery? Like, I do like the... I almost harps. Barks. I do like that. I think that looks cool. I mean, it's not efficient, but road building, city building is not about efficiency. But this... Why are we saying that's efficient? That's the best place to put it, to be honest. Go and just keep you to there. Ideally, I will There we go. And you want some housing. We probably don't need quite so many power lines, do we? No. Because you're getting your power from here, so this whole power line is completely redundant. That's good, because it's in the way. Now we can probably want to park Bounty Castle just by the water pumping station. The carousel just the other side of the pumping station, because you're not going to want to live there. Noisy, but you will want to live along here. Fill up to there. Fill up this quadrant. Boomtown! Yes. Tram, bus, ferry, level 3 unique buildings, transport, taxis, or specialisation. We get some better roads. So we've got bus lanes, highway ramps, 4-lane roads with bus lanes. Ferry pathway. You get heating, a bus depot, advanced wind turbines, a cemetery, taxi depot, tram depot, geothermal heating plant, boiler station, medical helicopter depot, ferry stop, pier, and depot, radio masts. You get the biofuel bus depot and the wave power plant. Nice. We'll look into that. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. I've got more different high schools, but join you up. Again, started. I know the power does. They popped in. The power does meet. Water, however, not so much. Need one more. Probably no point there. Go along. I don't want to do that. Because somebody's bound to try and live where there's no water. Okay. So, we are tootling along nicely. We need more commercial. I could commercial up here. This is probably a fairly high traffic area. So yeah, we could commercial up here on Stephen Greenaway Street. Got that. Not on Edwards Finch, I don't think. We want to fill that up. In terms of this, probably no longer need that, or that. They probably. Have to check in a second. They're building shelters. We know we're not even thinking about that kind of shit yet. What was I looking at? Power. Yeah. Probably don't need that, but I'll leave that there for now, just in case. We are doing good. Is that okay, working as a roundabout? I think it is. At some point, we'll probably want to get a way of people to get across there without using the roundabout. There's a lot of abandoned buildings. We never had the educated workers required, but we do have a high school somewhere here who is doing a good job. But do we have enough elementary schools? Yes, we do. For now. Decent far we've got unique buildings. See what we need to unlock. Okay, so landmarks we've looked at. Tourism and leisure we don't have yet. Football we have, but I mean, the football stadium costs too much. Festival arena area. Need a 1,400 people. Fan zone park. People who do not fit. Okay, so this is the festival thing, which is quite cool. I would like to maybe. How are you doing for drop frames? Still showing quite well actually, despite the fact we're doing it 1080p, which should be, I think. Media, music club, lots of that. So festival area, I would like to build that by this up here somewhere, maybe. How much does it cost? It costs a lot, and it's not very big. What other unique buildings have we unlocked? We've unlocked all these. We haven't got an Beecher Park. Haven't got the Bird and Bee Haven just yet. Got the rest though. Level 2. What we still got to unlock? The Disaster Memorial and the Climate Research Station needs farming specialization. Level 3. The crime rate. Never get because we're pretty good at that. Helicopters. 7 different plaza buildings are the lungs of the city. Next one is 5,000, which we... Our next one anyway. We get 5,000. We get an extra 2.2 2x2 area. Taxation policies, we get blimp. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Metro, level 5 unique buildings, IT cluster. More electricity but more tax revenue. Nice, leisure specialisation. Lots of policies. Any and all shelters in the policy area are reserved only for the citizens living in the policy area. Okay. High density. Blimp pathways. Metro station, fishing island. Incineration plant, university. Faculty. Modern Technology Institute.